The drone attack on the Kremlin is likely to become the main pretext for the major escalation in the Donbass. Kiev and Washington denied responsibility and warned that Moscow would use the strikes to increase hostilities on the battlefield. However, NATO and their Kiev puppets are the ones who have spent months touting a large-scale counteroffensive, with NATO wanting to justify their multi-billion aid to the Ukrainian military. In recent days, Ukrainian forces have increased the number of drone strikes and sabotage attacks on the Russian territory. They also resumed defensive operations on the ground. The southern region of Zaporozhye is expected to become the main battlefield of the Ukrainian counteroffensive. On May the 3rd, a Ukrainian assault group comprised of several armoured vehicles launched a combat reconnaissance operation from the town of Orikov. The Ukrainian military attempted to find a weak link in the first line of Russian defence, but the attack was repelled. As a result, the Ukrainian group lost several vehicles and turned back. The town of Tokmak, south of Orikov, is expected to become the primary target for a Ukrainian attempt to break through to the Sea of Azov. In the event of success, Ukrainian forces could cut the Russian grouping in the Donbass and threaten the Crimean Bridge with NATO missiles. At the same time, the Ukrainian military will launch offensive operations in other regions in an attempt to distract the Russians. On May the 4th, Ukrainian forces attacked Russian positions in the towns of Pavlovka and Nikolskoye near the city of Ugledar. Ukrainian forces achieved some success, but reportedly the Russians later took back control of several strongholds. At the same time, Ukrainian forces continue their attempts to land on the islands in the Dnieper River. They are trying to gain a foothold on the coast near the village of Kindiivka. The Ukrainian military is yet to achieve any success, but it continues suffering losses, including in the aircraft which are covering the landing operations. On May the 2nd alone, Russian air defense systems shot down 2 MiG-29s and an Su-25 of the Ukrainian Air Force over the Kherson region. Head of the Wagner PMC, Yevgeny Prigozhin, reported the escalation in the Bakhmut region. Ukrainian forces have launched several counterattacks with variable success. In their turn, Wagner fighters are forced to continue their assault while suffering from ammunition shortages. Prigozhin accused the top Russian military command of providing only 30% of the necessary ammunition and blamed them for the growing losses. Prigozhin said that the Ukrainian counteroffensive has already begun. Indeed, the ongoing escalation is a clear sign that the Ukrainian military has all the necessary means to launch attacks in various directions, gradually increasing their pressure on the Russian positions.